Hello, everybody, and welcome. Thank you for opting in and requesting more information. My name is Frank Calabro Jr. I'm going to be your presenter. And now it is time to awaken the sleeping giant. And that's exactly what this offer is. This offer has been basically flying below the radar, unnoticed up until now. And we're going to wake this bad boy up. And you're going to be very excited after you see this short presentation. Okay, we're going to talk about a legit, legal, ethical, and very real opportunity. You have a chance here to turn a one-time purchase of less than $20 out of pocket into $10,000, $30,000, even $100K plus in the next 6 to 12 weeks. And I know that's a big claim to make, but once you see what I'm about to show you, you're going to believe this. This is not based on hype. This is factual information. We're going to be talking about a company called Four Corner Alliance Group. We like to call this company Four Corners for short. Okay, like I said, a couple of highlights of the program. It is only $18 one time to get started. Now, this is going to appeal to a mass, and I do mean a mass audience because of this low price point. Okay, and every marketer on the planet is probably going to get involved in this offer. You're going to be hearing about this everywhere if you haven't heard about it before. There's 5 income streams attached to this. That's very important, and it's great to have an opportunity or an offer that has multiple income streams built into the compensation plan. Very simple compensation plan, too, I might add, which we will cover in just a moment. This is a worldwide opportunity, so we can go after a global audience with this particular offer. Another awesome highlight of this program is they pay weekly. I love weekly pay, guys. And the products are financial literacy products. It's a financial education company. Those are the products. Now, what they have here at Four Corners are products that everyone needs. Cover subjects such as managing your personal finances, intelligent investing, real estate investing, retirement planning, buying gold and silver, the precious metal markets, and much more. These are just some of the topics of the education series. Products everyone needs. Here's just a couple of the titles, guys. I don't have them all listed here, but here is just a couple highlights of the education series. Okay, let's get into the compensation plan because this is what you really want to see. And listen, if you got something to write with, you want to take some notes, you might want to write this down. You are going to get very, and I do mean very excited once I explain this, and it is incredibly simple. Let me turn my highlighter on here so I can, because I want to point out a couple things here. Now, what you're looking at is a simple 4x6 matrix, okay? 4x6 matrix. And if you're unfamiliar with a matrix, what that means is it means that you can only have 4 people directly underneath you, okay? Now, those 4 people can have 4 people underneath them, meaning there can be 16 people on the second level. That's all it's going to hold. Then what's going to happen is once this fills up, then it'll go down to the third level. The third level will hold 64 people. So on and so forth. 256 people, over 1,000 people on level 5, and over 4,000 people on level 6. Okay, very simple. It's a simple 4x6 matrix. Now, here's the exciting part of this compensation plan. We're only going to spend $18 out of pocket ever. Okay, ever. Now, what happens is when we sign up, it's going to cost us an $8 administrative fee. Okay, so $8, and then we purchase our first product. It's a $10 product when we first sign up. That's part of the financial education series. Now, we spent $18 out of pocket. Now, what's going to happen is we're going to go out, we're going to refer 4 people to this offer. Just 4 people in the whole world that will spend $18 out of pocket one time ever. Now listen, If you can't sponsor people, 4 people within a week that, that have to spend an $18 one-time out-of-pocket ever, no monthly fees or nothing like that ever, if you can't find 4 people, guys, listen, you might want to get a second job, get a third job, whatever it might be, guys, whatever you got to do. Because if you can't get 4 people to do this, you're probably not going to be successful in anything there is online. This is a no-brainer. I mean, if somebody doesn't have the $18, give them the $18. Okay, enough said about that. Now, let's look at this first level. Now, we're going to get $4 per person for those first 4 people, okay? All right, big deal. We got $4 per person. We just made $16. Nothing to get excited about, right, guys? Nothing to get excited about whatsoever. We paid $18. We made $16. Now, what's going to happen is, as soon as we get $10 over here, automatically, this is the magic of this program, automatically we will purchase, or the system will purchase, the next product. The next product is $10, okay? Now, this particular level will hold 16 people. We will get $4 a piece again. Not a lot of money, no big deal. And listen, you don't have to get these 16 people. You don't forget, your teammates, everybody is helping you build this thing. Everybody's building this thing together, this matrix. So you don't have to go out and sponsor these 16 people. We're just saying that 16 people, this level will hold 16 people, okay? Now, we're going to get $4 per person times 16 people. We can make $64. Okay? Now, once again, nothing to get excited about or anything like that. But what's going to happen is, as soon as we get $25 accumulated over here, our next product purchase is going to automatically kick in. Okay? We're automatically going to purchase this next product right here for $25. Now, here's where things start to get kind of exciting, guys. Now, this particular level will hold 64 people, right? Now, I'm not saying you got to go out and get 64 people. I'm saying it'll hold 64 people. What's going to happen is you're going to get $10 per person. $10 per person every single time someone lands on this third level. That's going to start adding up, guys. $10 bills. Now, we can make $640 on this third level. What's going to happen? As soon as $60 accumulates over here in this third level, automatically purchases our next financial education product for $60. Now, check this out, guys. Every single person that starts to land over here in our fourth level, it'll hold 256 people total. That's all it's going to hold. 256 times $24 a piece. $6,100, guys. $6,000, guys. How cool is that? Now, as soon as we accumulate $150 over here, the system is automatically going to purchase our next financial education product. Now it starts to get a little bit ridiculous, guys. This is our 5th generation right here, or the 5th level in the matrix, I should say. We're now going to get a $60 bill every single time someone falls down here on the 5th level in the matrix. Now, this particular level can hold over 1,000 people, and you can see the potential income over here. You start getting $60 bills every time someone falls in here. The potential income is $61,000. Pretty exciting, guys, ain't it? Now, what happens over here? Once we accumulate $300 over here in our earnings, the system's automatically going to purchase the next product. So we're really buying 6 products, guys, okay? We're really buying 6 products. Even though we spent $18 out of pocket to get started and purchase that first $10 product, we're really purchasing 6 products total, and you can add up those numbers. I don't have that figure in my head right now, but you can add up those totals and figure out the total amount that we spent in product cost. Now, things start to get crazy here, as you can see. Getting a $120 bill, whether you sponsored the person or not, and they fall on your 6th level, it'll hold over 4,000 people, and the potential is, as you can see, We're almost up to $500,000, guys. We're only talking about the first component of the compensation plan, guys. This right here is pretty exciting, isn't it? That's pretty exciting, guys. For an $18 offer, look at the potential. $500,000. Now, gets even better. Let's look at the next slide. This slide right here is what sold me. This slide right here is what got Frankie to come in, okay? And most of my teammates, once they see this slide, they're coming in. Here's what they do. Every single person that you personally sponsor, okay, whether you sponsor 4 people or 8 people or 100 people or 200 people or 500 people, every person that you personally sponsor, you're going to get a 100% check match bonus from the Matrix. Now, real simple. We just went through this. You get your 4 people, okay? Those 4 people every single time. Well, let's just say 1 people. I'm sorry, 1 people. 1 person. You get 1 person. They get their 4 people. They made $16 on their first level, right? Just like we did in the previous slide. Okay, now you just get 100% match on that. So you just made $16 too. Every single dollar that your teammates make that you personally bring in, you get 100% match bonus. Now, let's just say, for example, that person fills up the second level. There's $64. You just made $64 off this 1 person. It goes on and so forth. You guys get this. $640, $6,000, et cetera, et cetera. Now you can see over here in these 2 examples, here's what would happen if 2 people max the thing out and just, hit every level. You can see it adds up to over $1 million. These are conservative, guys. How many people are only going to sponsor 2 people? A lot of you watching this, you're going to sponsor dozens of people. You're going to sponsor 100 people. You're going to sponsor a whole bunch of people, guys, into this thing. These examples are very conservative, using 2 people and 4 people, 100% match bonus. Now, let's just put it in simple terms, okay? Simple terms. You sponsor 1 person, okay? You sponsor 1 person, and that person makes $500 in a week. Well, guess what? You just made a $500 per week match bonus. You get 2 people that made $500 per week. You just made $1,000 match bonus. You get 3 people that make $500 per week. You just made a $1,500 per week match bonus. Do I need to keep going? I think you guys get this. When I seen this slide, I was like, I couldn't get my $18 out fast enough to pay for my $18 to get started, to get locked into that matrix, to buy my first product immediately and secure my position. Okay? That's the 100% check match bonus from the Matrix. Okay. Now, let's talk about our next income stream. Our next income stream is going to be created from a monthly newsletter. Now, this is our residual income, guys. Residual means what? It means we get it month after month, right, guys? This is pretty exciting, guys. You're going to love this. Now, this is very similar to what I just showed you, and this is the exact same matrix. It's the same matrix. It's not a different matrix. It's the same matrix that we're all building together as a team. Now, what's going to happen is once you build up about $64 in your matrix, this newsletter, which costs $29.95 per month, will automatically be deducted from your earnings, and it'll automatically be kicked in. Okay? Automatically, guys. Automatically. This is another product that you will automatically purchase, and it'll come out of your earnings. Now, we're going to earn $1 per month in a residual income, okay, for every subscription that's purchased by people in your matrix. I know it's not a lot of money, $1 a month, that's nothing, right? So as you can see, 4 people, you can only have 4 people below you, okay? That's the most it'll hold. So the most you can make is $4 per month per 4 people, okay? And it keeps going, okay? I'm just going to skip over some of this because you guys can read this. You can see it. You can write it down if you're taking notes. You guys get this. Let's just skip down to the exciting parts. You can see down here in the 5th level in the matrix, you start getting $2 per month. Now, in the fifth level will hold 1,000 people, okay? It'll hold 1,000 people, over 1,000 people in the fifth level, so you could make a $2,000 a month residual income just from this newsletter subscription. This is pretty cool, guys. This is month after month. Residual income. Sixth level, they give us $2 again per subscription. This will hold 4,000 people. Do you have to get these 4,000 people? Absolutely not, guys. It doesn't matter who gets them. It does not matter who sponsors the people. If they land in your level, guess what? You're going to get paid. You can see the potential there. Over $8,000 a month. Residual income. Month after month, guys. Now, what they do here with the subscription to the newsletter is they give you another level, meaning they allow you to tap into another generation in a comp plan, okay? This is the exact same matrix that I showed you earlier. They just let you go down one more level deeper with the subscription, and you can get $4 per monthly subscription. You can see that particular level could hold a maximum of 16,000 subscribers, and you're looking at a monthly of $65,000. So potentially we can make $76,000 per month just from the newsletter subscriptions alone. Pretty exciting, guys, huh? Pretty powerful for an $18 out-of-pocket offer, right? Okay, does it get any better than this? Let's look, guys. Here we go. Once again, guess what? Guess what they're going to do? They're going to give us a 100% check match bonus on the newsletter subscriptions. Do I need to even explain this? You guys get this. You guys already seen how this works, guys. So we're going to get a 100% check match bonus. Every single person that we personally sponsored, okay, everything that they make on the subscription to the newsletter, it's going to be matched. The company is going to match it and pay you that match as a bonus, okay? So the potential, you can see conservative examples. You know, one person could make $76,000 with two people. The potential is what? $152,000 a month. And the potential with four people, the check match bonus, the potential is over $300,000 per month. These match bonuses are insane, guys. This is from an $18 program. Now, you definitely don't want to stop at four people. You want to sponsor as many people as you can, but this is just based on very conservative numbers. Okay, I'm not going to talk too much about income stream number 5, but basically you can retail the products. That's income stream number 5. So you got 5 components to the compensation plan. Teamwork builds the dream, guys. That's for sure. And Pete, let me tell you something about what we did, guys, as far as strategy. This is very important that you understand this, and you are on the right team. You want to get on our team because there was a lot of planning that went into this, okay? We just didn't join this thing randomly. This thing was selected, specifically selected. It was researched. And then what we did was we stacked the top of the matrix with leaders. Now, why would we do that, and how does that help you? Okay, let me tell you how it's going to help you. First of all, if you put people on the top of a matrix that can sponsor 50 people, 100 people, 250 people, 400 people, 500 people, 1,000 people in 90 days, you take a couple of dozen leaders, you put them at the top of the matrix, and as everyone starts to come in, those leaders also start to go to work. They start building. They start advertising. They start hitting their list. They start bringing in more and more and more people. Well, where do those people all have to go? They're forced down somewhere, possibly below you. I don't know where you're going to fall in on this matrix, but you want to get your 4 as quickly as possible, and you want to the way this is set up, the way we got the leaders at the top of the matrix, you're probably going to get spill. You're probably going to get massive spill. Some of you are going to get an insane amount of spill. But see, I can't guarantee it because I don't know where you're going to fall into this, but there's going to be some massive spill. And the way you want to build a matrix is you want to put the leaders on the top of the chain because it benefits everyone. And there is great incentive for all of us to help everyone because of why? 100% check match bonuses, guys. That's why. So we want everyone to be successful with this because 100% check match bonuses. If I help someone make $1,000 a week, I get a check back match bonus of $1,000 per week. Very powerful, guys. Okay, guys, the leaders are obviously going to contribute their expertise for free. We've got, a major incentive, which I just touched on, to help everyone build this thing in depth. We've got an exclusive team site. You will get a personal invite from your sponsor. You'll be invited into our private site. You'll also be invited into our private Facebook group. You guys will be hanging out with 6 and even 7-figure earners, guys. We'll show you guys how to build a crazy business really fast. This is going to be fun, guys. This is going to be a fun thing to do. Okay, it is your time, guys. There's not really much to think about here. You click on the button below. You pay your one time immediately. You definitely want to lock in your position right now. The sooner you get in, the better off you are going to be. You want to get into this thing right now. You don't want nobody passing you, going by you, and all this other kind of crazy stuff. Get back with your sponsor. Once you sign up, you can plug into our marketing system. You can get the exact same funnel system that you went through, the videos, everything in place, guys. You don't have to create anything. This stuff is already done. You just, basically you're going to get a link and you're going to advertise that link. And then you're going to go out and grab your first 4 people. You need to be thinking about your first 4 people right now, guys. This is exciting. This might cause sleep deprivation. But you know what? It's going to be fun, guys, because making money is an addiction, and you don't want to ever stop making money. And we're going to have a really great time with this program. Sign up right now, lock in your $18 position, and you know what? Get back with your sponsor right away. Let's get started. I'll see you guys on the other side. Thank you, everybody.